This is Kyle Moore. He's running this modified here in Wayne County. How many wins do you have this year?
I think it's 29 or 30.
Track is definitely a little slicker than I thought. You know, I don't understand. If you can't run the this high side, get off of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, modified and super stock winner for Mansfield, Kyle Moore.
What's up, everybody? I'm Ryan Missler. This is Kyle Moore. He's running this modified here in Wayne County. How many wins do you have this year overall-ish?
I think it's 29 or 30.
29 or 30 wins this season. So we decided to not race tonight. We're following Kyle around. What's the track like out there?
Pretty good besides the other turn 3. I don't know what I found up there, but I don't know if it's a hole or what, but the crank would be pretty good.
Yeah, I watched some of the in-car footage and his head was bouncing around in there pretty good. So the track's fast. Kyle is running a street stock tonight, or a super stock, a modified. Is that it? You got anything else? It's red car?
No, not yet.
So that's what we're up to tonight. Wayne County Speedway, Kyle Moore.
Track looked pretty good for the late models. I don't know, the brake pedals don't exactly feel right in this thing, so I don't know what's wrong. Got here and see what we got. '99 car.
Wow, we're out of Mansfield. We're in the 16-2.
Hit that hole. That one hurt a little bit. Brake pedal's going forward. Got a problem somewhere.
What happened down there, Brad? Everybody, Brad Moore, crew chief, Kyle's right-hand man. Tell him what happened.
I ran out of talent. That's what happened.
Does he always run out of talent?
When he messes up, that's what I'm telling you.
Dude, I told him his head was bouncing around in there when he hit that hole like a bobblehead.
Yeah, need a Hans device, right?
You probably should have a Hans device.
He said he rung his bell.
Maybe it'll knock some sense into him.
It's hollow between his ears.
Smile.
We talking shit.
Say yeah.
don't listen to what the cook says. He's the cook.
The cook.
I can't cook neither.
Were they in here? Is that where they were? Just playing with all the fuses. He forgot to get some out. for 20 laps.
I knew you was good for something.
G'day, go green. Track looks pretty decent. Hopefully we got everything fixed and not to get this thing out.
Anderson modified to Jimmy Harper in the number 60 on the pole. Christian Victor, the winner of the Never Ever Won race last night here at Wayne County Speedway in the 75. Kyle Moore in the 16P. Quick qualifier and Frank Candy and Colton Shaw in the 01. Brandon Morrow in the 991 tonight.
That was a good start.
What'd you think of that there, Mr. Kyle?
Well, I didn't think the start was going to go like that, but...
What was the start like?
Jimmy, that's a Jimmy start. He chokes us down, and me and Jimmy's pretty good buddies. I knew he was going to do that. Just try and aim it right.
So I seen you're up beside him on this front stretch. Yeah. So you timed it right.
I know. I really don't like going underneath Jimmy. He's a bottom feeder, and
you didn't want to get inside of him.
Nah. So hey, no matter. No matter how you get around him, as long as you get around him, right?
That's right. So you got a redraw, or you know where you start already, or what's the deal here?
Redraw. I think top two from each heat, top three from each heat redraw. So they start anywhere from 1st to 9th. It's just a camera. There'll be like 10,000 people watching it. They're gonna be famous.
Could possibly be 10,000 people. All right, Kyle.
What?
Modified, you start where? Fifth.
Yep.
Street stock, you start where?
Outside pole.
Outside front row. So street stock's first, then the modified is the last one you're gonna run.
Yep.
How you feel? How's the cars feel?
Street stock feels good. It's just hard. I'm glad I started on pole because it's hard to pass right now.
Track's a little fast.
Yes. When it gets like that, it's honestly, it's follow leader, and it's just hard to maneuver. And modified, I feel I can start anywhere. I feel it's pretty good.
Modified looks good. Look good in the heat race.
Felt good.
Hopefully this stuff, these features go pretty quick because it is getting chilly.
different companies and items, oil.
Cars didn't hit no heat, and so I'm trying to get these things going.
I will collide again. That's through.
understand. If you can't run the damn high side, get off of it. What the hell? It's definitely a little slicker than I thought. I definitely said that last slider way too hard. I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing better than going out with your buddy like that.
20 minutes ago, he said it's great. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 for 2 tonight, Kyle Moore. Kyle, come on over here. We're going to talk about this one. First off, congratulations, Kyle. Okay, before we get to the middle stage of the race, okay, walk us back to the first restart. You got relegated to 7th or 8th over there in turn 1 and 2. What exactly happened?
I don't know. Man, some of them guys, they just get burned right on that high side. You know, I'm gonna go. And I don't know. It's, you know, some people do it, some people can't.
Yeah, and then on lap 3, you get a spinner right in front of you. You hit him pretty hard. At that point, did you think, well, maybe this just isn't my night?
Yeah, I did. I thought for sure we was probably done then. And man, I thought I was really done when I threw that second slider. I said, oh shit, I thought I was done there.
Well, let's talk about that video game like stuff you and Colton were doing there for like 8 straight laps. Did you ever think maybe just one time following him into turn 1 and just being patient, or just not your style?
You know, it seems like every time I follow somebody on a cushion, they mess up, and that's what happened with that car spun out. I hate entering on a cushion behind somebody, and I just realized I said it, and where it happens.
Right, well, it was incredibly entertaining. And then about the last 6, 7 laps, just like we talked about in the super stock, you know, once you got out front, got settled in, hit your lines, got up on the cushion, the high side, it was all over.
Yeah, man, I love this place. Now turn 3, I think I'm better in turn 3 now than I am 1 and 2. And I love racing with Colton like that. He's one of the very few guys, him, Doug, and Burdette. They are the only 3 guys that really ever raced me like that here, and man, that's fun.
Any more racing this year for you? Kyle, that's win number 31 of the season. You had, what, 42 last year? That's a lot of wins. Any more this fall?
We might go to Mosquito next week, but if it's 35 degrees, I'm not going. I'm going to roll that.
Well, I saw you huffing and puffing when you pulled into Victor. You know, as Wolford Wrigley once said, Doug, you were in Dallas.
Yeah, we took 3 weeks off, 2 or 3 weeks off there, and it sneak up fast on you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, modified and super stock winner for Mansfield, Kyle Moore. Thanks. All right, Mike.
Easy going Sunday.
Good job, crew chief.
Good work week. And we'll see you
Good job, driver.
on down the line.
Thanks, man.
At Wayne County Speedway. Thanks, everybody.
Good job, buddy.
I'm like, oh.
Good race. Good racing. Welds held up.
Oh, I definitely will. Just for this.
Yeah.
That would be the main reason.
How many sliders you guys count in that race? There's a lot of sliders. We'll get Kyle to do some afterthoughts here when everything quiets down. All right. So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. We're in the Wayne County pit area. There's a bunch of drunks over there. How long is... We were talking to Jason Flory. You know, he's had a nice track tonight. You gave him props for the track. He's happy the season's over. Can I say that? I think a lot of people are happy the season's over. But you had a good night, obviously. 2 wins. How does that feel?
It's always good when you win.
Yeah. You're in shorts.
Now
It's
freezing.
You were in a t-shirt for the longest time.
Yeah.
It's like, it's chilly up here in Ohio this time of year. So that's all you got to say? 2 wins? And it's like, it's good to win.
No, the track was good. Cars were good.
Maybe I need to be a better interviewer here.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
It probably is a problem. I'm tired. So I think I asked you before when we were trying to do this and somebody interrupted us. So
Yeah, it's like the 3rd time.
Does it still feel the same? Like this is 30 wins in a season tonight. Does it still feel the same as like winning the first time? Is that a silly question? Or is it like now, like if you don't win, you're pissed?
No, I don't get mad. Like, you know, of course you always want to win. When you do win, it's always a better night. But like tonight, you know, like the race me and Colt Michaud had, like, you know, you just remember certain races, like winning that race with how hard we was racing to come out on top. You know,
it was a good race.
It's like, you know, when me and Drown raced, and we had a similar race like at Fly Jobs, and it just, man, when you come out on top, even if I'd have got second, I'd have been happy. But it's just, there's always a special moment about every race, and I just duking it out with your buddy.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, putting on a show for the fans. I've been there, done that quite a few times. You know, it's fun when you can race like that, clean, and it ends well, especially when you win.
That's right.
So we're ending this video. Thanks, Kyle, for letting us follow. It was a fun night. We're heading back to the camper. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the modified and street stock video that we did. We try to do this at least once a year, the last couple of years, follow somebody else. Hope you enjoyed it. I felt Kyle was a good candidate for how many wins he's had this year. He's pretty much a badass. So, appreciate it. Thanks everybody. Subscribe. Anything you want to say?
Thanks, man, and you guys are more welcome to come anytime you want.
Hopefully next year, Kyle's got a late model. We're going to be running against him in a late model.
That's right. You better been up some extra body panels. I owe you one.
All right, everybody. I got a few more afterthoughts from Wayne County following Kyle. It's the next day, the afternoon after. I'm sitting in my camper and just thinking about last night a little bit. And I want to give you guys a couple of things coming up. So, yeah, what'd you think of this video with Kyle Moore and his brother Brad, and running modified? We mostly focused on the modified, but he was jumping in the street stock there, as you saw as well. So he won 30 races this year. Now that's pretty good. He's got a late model. He's going to run it next year, and let's see if he can back that up running against us. So no, bring it on, Kyle. I think it'll be fun. Second thing, next Saturday we're going to Muskingum County. It's a Jim Dunn Memorial Race, so that's where we'll be. That'll be our last race of the season. Future cast shows it's going to be a little chillier than it was last night, but we'll tune on the race car and get it ready for that. Another thing I want to say is head on over to RyanMissler.com. Get yourselves some last-minute merchandise from our website: t-shirts, hats, can koozies, mini door panels, pullback cars, the die-cast cars. You know, go check that stuff out. Another thing is Rocket Chassis Shop. 15% off your entire order when you use the code RM50 at checkout, and they'll send you a free koozie. So go check out Rocket Chassis Shop for all the Rocket Chassis merchandise. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below what you thought of the video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. Thanks.